Hello everyone, welcome to the Sanctuary, the safe place to be amongst all the chaos in the world today. So I'm Lord Nightwish. It's like 11 a.m. in the morning. I didn't sleep last night, but I'm full of energy, so let's do another video. This is going to be episode 4 of the Last Epoch playthrough, doing the Sentinel build. If you remember, we switched over to sword and board last time, as you can see here. Now this weapon doesn't traditionally do a whole lot of actual damage, but it does have a very fast attack speed. Plus, I wanted to check out some of the shield abilities. So let's see here. We're going to do, what's this? Shield Bash. Melee directional attack that stuns enemies for 1 second. Blah, 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 blah. Extra damage per block chance, so that's nice. Let's replace this with it. Why not? And then Shield Rush. This looks like another jump to. Let's see. Requires a shield charged through enemies in the target direction until you reach the ability key. You hit enemies in your path and in a wider area at the end of your movement. You do not regenerate mana while rushing. So basically, I can charge as long as I have mana. So, probably going to change out Vengeance for that, because we need Warpath still, and I think we still need Hammer Throw for like a ranged ability. Looks like we have to go to the surface beyond the Sheltered Wood. Looks like we have another quest to grab as well. So let's head that way. Let's get this going.
May I tear a smile upon you?
Let's accept that. We're gonna head out. If I can quit getting stuck on things. Hopefully I won't leave things with like 1 HP left this time. We'll see. Also, I've never used these abilities before, so I do not know how they're gonna act, so more fun experiments. Excuse the notification there. Alright. Oh. So with Rush, I could potentially skip a lot of content. Oh, that attack speed, though. Another Reflective Shrine. More notifications that I apologize about. I need to turn those off. So if you look at my health down there, you see that blue kind of bubble that's going around my health with like the 10, 9, 8? That's something called Ward. Oh, wrong button. Forgot I changed things. Ward basically is kind of like an extra shield above your health. If you have Ward, it takes damage off your Ward before it takes damage off of your actual health. One thing I didn't think about with this fast speed is I can use Rive more effectively now because I can build up more stacks of bleed on people. So that'll be good against like bosses and things like that. I wonder if we can get that to hit harder. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, that was a Shield Bash. Looks like it did a good little cone damage. It does have a cooldown, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but we'll see how it goes as we play through. Hey, we hit level 13. Warpath leveled up again. Okay, well, she had more than 1 hit left. Alright, so. Alright, am I safe here? Let's come down here a little bit. So, we're going to take Retribution again. I want to get this stacked up. That way, whenever I get hit, I counterattack. And we're going to go ahead and level up Warpath again. Should I have the bigger area for the pool? Or the Ignite and Armor Shred chance? Or just more flat damage? Let's go with the Ignite chance. Since we're using an attack speed weapon, flat damage isn't going to help quite as much. And let's go ahead and pick a skill. I'm actually kind of curious about this Shield Rush for the specialization. So let's see. Bigger final hit area, final hit damage, final hit, final hit. Final hit hits twice. Alright, what's on this side? Less efficiency as we use, so we can go further. Less damage taken while we're doing it. Higher stun chance. When Shield Rush ends, you return to the position you used it from. That's a little weird, but I could see it maybe being good. Mana restored when Shield Rush ends. No cooldown, but it uses health instead, so that could be a little rough. And more charges, so I think I'd rather do that than no cooldown. That way we can just use it multiple times, but it doesn't actually take your health. It does make you take more damage though. Let's see, Shield Rush deals more damage. When you cast Shield Rush, you create a void beam that travels with you. That's kind of cool. Let's see, that travels back in the direction you came from, so it can kill things behind me. More damage at full health. No longer requires a shield. That's kind of cool. I'm going to have a shield anyway, though. Let's see, more base damage. So it actually seems like this way is kind of better for a Void Knight. We're going to go ahead and pick it up anyway, though. I'm going to put 2 points here because I really want to see what this beam looks like when we level it up. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, I can't lie, it's kind of a fun skill to use. And if, like, and sometimes in ARPGs you do want to skip through some major you know, like if something's slowing you down, there's 1 or 2 enemies, you kind of just want to rush through it. So I could see that being useful for that kind of situation. Yeah, screw those boxes. Alright, let's keep going. Well, let's kill this rare. So you saw there with the, oh, he respawned. He stunned me. That little punk stunned me. So you saw there with the Warpath, it doesn't hit as hard without the two-handed weapon, but it was hitting more often. So pretty good trade-off, and I was getting quite a bit of ward because of this weapon. I keep getting stuck. Oh. Of course, I didn't move out of that. My reflexes aren't as good as they normally are, because like I said, I have not slept. But hey, I wanted to do this video, make sure I could get it out for you guys. Loving the comments, loving the attention these videos are getting. This game is fantastic, it really is. So I'm loving that you guys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, and I'm enjoying doing these videos for you guys. So please just keep watching them, keep liking them, keep commenting on them. Definitely, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It helps out tremendously. You know, it could potentially change my life, and as we grow this community, we could potentially change other people's lives. You know, let's have just a big welcoming community where everybody's just really kind to each other and helpful. There you saw the Waypath map. We can teleport to any of these that have the blue in them. But right now we're heading out this way. It looks like we have a good little ways to travel. We got to go through the Forsaken Trail. I'm just going to sprint through because that was just 2 enemies. Alright, so it does look like it has a cap on how far it can go, which is interesting. I'm going to skip that stuff. I need to try the shield bash more often. So the stun could be really nice against bossing. You know, if a boss is about to do a channel ability, kind of like what I was talking about with the hammer last time, because my weapon had a chance to stun, and it stunned those, I think they were salamanders. Alright, so that was a water shrine. So water shrine increases your mana regeneration, which is really nice. If you're, especially if you're on like a caster, it can definitely tremendously increase your damage output, not having to worry about mana as much. Hey, spin to win. I don't care about those guys up there. I'm just going to keep on moving. So as you get later in the game, there will be more areas where it's just normal enemies and not as many bosses, or you don't get to bosses as quickly. Which, I mean, that's a normal progression for most games. Let's kill these little packs. Oh, there we go again. Look at that. 1 little hit left. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. And I'm kind of liking this increased attack speed. It's kind of nice, especially if you were going for like an on-hit effect. Having a higher attack speed means you're hitting more often. So, you know, if you're like trying to stack bleeds or ignites or armor shred, something of that sort, it could definitely be useful. It does look a little weird, like holding your shield close to your chest while you're spinning, but hey, they'll probably update that animation. This is still very early in the beta. This is only phase 2 of 4. So definitely more stuff like that is going to be coming out. Alright, a Haste Shrine. Haste Shrine makes you run faster, so it increases your movement speed. It also increases your attack speed. So I attack even faster now. It's a percentage attack speed increase, so technically it's better for two-handers because, you know, they're going to gain a bigger benefit for it. But, you know, it's nice on a one-hander as well. Oh, I ran out of mana. Alright, so we leveled up again. After I kill these guys, we'll go ahead and take that point in retribution. That's the last one. So now we can look at other things. My shield bash, 1 hit left, of course. My shield bash did level up again, so we're going to get this beam. Or not shield bash, sorry. Shield rush. My apologies. Alright. I'm really interested to see this. Okay. That's pretty cool. I did get further that time with the rush, so maybe I did end up with some collision by accident last time. Nope. Ow. Big guy. Alright, so I got some bleeds on him, so I'm going to do some Warpath. Go ahead and do some more damage and get some ward stacks up. That way he's not hitting my life. Alright, got that rare done too. So those guys are a little bit bigger rares, like the big Void Horrors or Void Terrors, I think they're called. They have more health, they hit harder, they do AoE, so generally they're just stronger. Alright, this is a stunning shrine. Pretty self-explanatory, it gives you a higher chance to stun enemies. You can see those little circles above their heads, that means they're stunned. So it definitely makes clearing packs easier. Well, I guess not necessarily easier, but you don't have to worry about it, them hitting you, so more defense in a way. Plus, it's nice when they stand still and let you kill them. Okay, we got another rare up here. Hey, that's my ability. I use Warpath, not you. Oh, he spawned enemies. More packs to kill. I'm just gonna Warpath through most of this. Do some spin to win, run out of mana, that kind of thing, you know. Looks like this is where we need to go up here, so we're getting close. I am going to kill this rare. So I really like the look of that beam, but it doesn't look like it hits very hard, so that might be something that we kind of switch out later. We'll just have to see. Okay. Void Horror is what these guys are called. Oh, hit level 15, but this guy is still alive. Like I said, these guys have quite a bit more health. This one actually has... Oop, I'm about to die. This one actually has increased damage as well. And he becomes more deadly if you haven't hit him recently. Alright, dude. You. Chill out. Alright, before we go in here, let's go ahead and do our level up. We can now, well, we would be able to take this if we had a point here. So let's see. I don't think I want more damage. I think I've gone quite a bit of damage so far with the strength. I mean, strength and resistance is kind of hybrid. And I guess technically this could be considered defensive. Like, the best offense is a good defense. I don't know. But let's see. Maybe pick up some armor, some block chance, but I'd have to take a point here for more health. Let's do the armor for now. Armor in this game gives you flat armor or damage resistance. So basically, if anything hits you, no matter what the type of damage it is, you take less of it. Let's say I actually just got shield throw. I'm not liking the specialization very much. It is cool to be able to run through things, but I don't really care for it right now. I'm actually going to switch this over to shield throw, give that a chance. This has a giant tree. Okay. So Captain America, ricochet more often. Looks like it has an increased attack speed as well, but costs more mana. Armor granted to allies, so that could be cool for your one pet that you get, but let's see. Aegis also grants allies stun avoidance. So it looks like this is... Oh, you actually get a percentage of the Aegis as well. If your manifested armor is hit by the shield, it performs a sweeping melee attack. So this could be an interesting build to buff your pet some. Let's see. What does this do? Sorry, that was the ricochets. Whenever shield throw ricochets on an enemy, it casts Lava Burst. Spell doing fire damage, so that's pretty cool. Bigger area for Lava Burst and more damage. Let's see. Projectile speed, base fire damage. So getting base damage is always really good because all your percentages will stack with it and make it, you know, like... Let's say I had 10 here and I had 20% increased damage. Well, then I'd actually be doing 12 extra damage. Let's see. Shield throw damage changes to fire and ignite chance. More damage, fire damage, and more ignite chance. So that's cool. Less mana cost, so that could be really good. Cooldown resets when shield returns. So less ricochets, but you get to use it more often. No cooldown, less mana cost, excuse me. Less projectile size and less damage. So basically you're throwing your shield a heck of a lot more. More armor whenever it ricochets, that's really good. let's see, you have increased armor and shield throw is on cooldown. That's cool. Health granted on ricochet 5. So that's a good way to heal. It's literally called Vampiric Shield. Shield throw hit steals 10 armor on hit for 4 seconds. And more ricochets. So technically you could get more ricochets here and here. And then take the, you know, reduce by half. But you still be able to do it quite often. More physical damage. Higher crit. More crit multiplier. So crit multiplier means instead of just your crits doing a base 100% extra damage, it'll do, in this case, 101% extra damage, or whatever the case may be. Block chance. Block chance. Alright, so cool. I'm kind of thinking doing the lava burst would be kind of cool, so let's test that out. Let's do a bigger area. Why not? Let's have fun. I don't want to get stuck here for too much longer. So now we are at the, what is this, cultist camp. I need to talk to these people. Yeah, we'll go do it. Talk to this guy, get another quest.
Who are you?
Basically, it's saying I can defeat the void horrors. So there's a couple of horrors up here in this area that I'm going to have to kill. Oh, I wish I ran faster. Alright, here we go. Let's test out this shield throw. Oh. That was actually pretty cool, but my skills got messed up again. Shades Warpath there. There we go. Alright, so shield throw hits pretty hard. We might be using shield throw. I'm not gonna lie. Good ranged attack. I like the ricochets for better pack clearing. I mean, that's pretty strong damage. So we might actually replace hammer throw with that. I actually kind of like the idea of that better. Ooh, look at that damage. I would definitely want to get the cooldown lower. Plus, like, it's cool to be Captain America, right? Alright, dude, you were hitting me through a wall. Hopefully that's something that they address with the upcoming patches and updates. Let's see. I know there's one of the void guys that we got to kill up here, so let's head up here. I know it's counterintuitive to the question mark, but we gotta find them here. I also think it's really cool that it can bounce off of, like, you know, barrels and boxes and stuff like that. Which, it's a cool thing, it's also a bad thing. That's one less hit for the enemies, but it can, like you saw there, bounce off of the boxes and barrels and such to extend its range, which is really cool. Alright, here's one of the void guys that we gotta kill. I feel like I don't have a very good single target attack yet. Maybe once we get more like ignite or poison or bleed or just something like that, some kind of degen as it's called. Degeneration, which means basically damage over time. Maybe once we get more of that, it'll be, you know, a little bit better for something like Rive, but we'll see. I might even spec into Rive at some point just to see what its tree looks like. Alright, I'm starting to think that that shield throw is a little bit better than Warpath. I can use Warpath more often right now, which is nice. And these clerics just have a lot of health. Alright, another void guy. With lots of enemies. Gotta dodge all these AoEs, get some bleeds on them. Kill that guy. Well, oh, that's a rare. Never mind. We'll kill this guy first and then head down there and kill that one. Hey, we leveled again. Warpath leveled as well, which is nice. So, do we take this now? Increased damage, increased armor. Oh, alright, so I'm going to take a point here for the increased damage instead of Voidness, and then this buffs both of these. So we're going to do that, which is really cool. Let's take more armor and ignite chance. Alright, now I can head down after I kill these guys. Get the last Void Horror, and then head to the next area. So this might end up being a little bit longer of a video, just because I do want to at least kill one boss. Now, if it gets a little ridiculous, I might stop, but we'll see. Honestly, right now I can't think of when the next boss is because I'm kind of tired, but we'll find out together. Another big guy. Plus, these things kind of take a little while to kill because they are beefier. And that's, you know, kind of the way the game progression works. You know, things are going to get tougher to kill. If I had a better one-handed weapon, it would be a little bit better, but, you know, it is what it is. I am out of mana. Alright, you see we killed that guy, so the quest completed there. Shield throw got another level. I think I might take something that gets me a better cooldown. Quit hitting me. Alright, I'm gonna do the Captain America build. Alright, y'all die. I'm busy. So, looks like we gotta come down this way to get around. And definitely, if you guys want like shorter videos or longer videos, please let me know that kind of stuff. I'm still very new at this, so I don't know what you guys would want per se. Generally, I like good 20 to 30 minute videos, but you know, sometimes that might be too long for some people. So leave me a comment, let me know. Hopefully you're enjoying it still. Hopefully this video doesn't go too terribly long, but we'll see. Ooh, man, I really like the shield throw. I like the range of it. I like that it's AoE range, which kind of makes it feel like a caster. And again, Captain America. Shield bash doesn't seem to be too terribly good. I think because it also stuns. And I am just leveling like crazy here. We're getting those levels in today, guys and gals. So it looks like this area is level 16. So I'm now 17, or we're now 17. Sorry, this is our character, not mine. Let's go ahead and take that increased chance here. Get a chance to get Iron Mastery for 5 seconds as well whenever you kill, which is a buff that increases your damage and armor. Oh, okay, I misread that. I'm tired. I apologize. So basically, this gives me a chance whenever I kill something to give me increased Iron Mastery, which is increased damage by 8% and increased armor by 8%. Looks like right now it's a 5% chance, but when I put all 5 points in there, it'll be 25% chance. Let's see, you regain health and mana when you directly use Rive, Vengeance, or Smite, so that could be a good little heal there, especially with a quick attack speed. This one deals increased damage and has additional chance to critically strike for Retribution. Might end up putting points in that too. We'll see how it goes. At level 20 is usually when I quit putting points in my base class, because you only need 20 points to get to your next, like your mastery, so we'd be able to turn into a Forge Guard once we do that quest. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of an interesting quest here that we're about to do. Man, I feel like my damage is falling off now. Nope. Hey, at least now when I leave things with like 1 HP, I can just throw my shield at them. So this quest, we talked to this guy. Basically, he's an immortal and he wants us to kill him. That's all I'm going to tell you, so I don't spoil too much. But we got to go kill his soul cages. It's not too difficult of a quest. It's kind of a small area, which is nice. Let's kill these guys. Ooh, that poison hurts. Wouldn't let me open the box. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a potion because my health regen, ow, is not that great right now. Alright, there's one down. I also like that shield bounce can hit multiple targets, like the same target multiple times. It's pretty cool. But I definitely think as a Forge Guard, since I'm going to be so tanky, looks like shield throw does do quite a bit of damage, which is going to be really nice for that build. And I think they give bonuses to throwing, like, you know, throwing your hammer, throwing your shield, that kind of thing. But again, I've never played one, so I'm not 100% sure. But I remember hearing something about that or something like that, so that would be really nice for shield throw. Alright, we got one more soul cage to kill. We definitely need a better weapon, though. So maybe we'll start looking at dropped weapons. Increased attack speed's really nice, but the damage fall off is just not worth it. Ow, that hurt. Alright, so we got the soul cages dead. Let's go talk to the guy. I'm going to take another point here, because we need 4 points to get down to the reset. Do I want less ricochets? I really like the ricochet. That's something I'm going to have to think about. We'll probably test it later in the game as well, see which one's better for us. Alright, he does his thing. And then I think we're about to do the boss soon. I could be wrong. We're already at 26 minutes, and there's not a whole lot of this for me to edit out, so we might end here, unfortunately, since we're back at Main City. I don't want this video to be too terribly long, but thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thanks for coming in and chilling at the Sanctuary. You know, 2020 has been tough for a lot of people. Just life in general is tough, right? So everybody's been sad lately and just depressed, and I don't like it. Like, I want to help people, so help me build this community. Let's make a big, nurturing community for everybody. Let's grow it together, and let's just make the Sanctuary the safest place to be. You know, just to get away from the chaos and just all the negativity in the world. But again, guys, this is episode 4 of the Sentinel playthrough on Last Epoch. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great day and be safe out there.